Good morning, welcome back to Breakfast Television. Time to go across the pond one more time. Francis D'Souza is still in London as the royal baby watch continues and continues.
And continues. And while an official due date isn't exactly known,
right, some
speculated it could have been a few days ago. So with the potential of Kate now being overdue, here are some interesting facts on overdue mothers.
Well, here in London, among the media, the feeling is that Kate perhaps could be overdue. So, there are a lot of feelings associated with that. So we're here to speak with psychologist Amanda Gummer from Care.com. Amanda, let's talk about, first of all, how a mother like this who, could be overdue is feeling right now.
So I think all parents, as their due date approaches and as they go over the due date, become frustrated and anxious, and I think you just want the baby there, you want to meet it, you want to start the next part of your journey. So I would imagine that's no different for any parent.
Even though she's a princess.
Even though she's a princess, I would imagine the frustration and the desire to have the baby is even more because the eyes of the world are on her and she just wants to get on with it.
Right, no kidding. And we all know the Queen also wants her to hurry up a little bit so she can go on vacation. That's a bit of intense pressure too, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm not sure how that maps out in the household.
Well, let's talk about some of the research your company has done here. We all think when a newborn baby comes around, let's give them a nice gift. But what has your research found about what type of gift a new parent would like?
Okay, so the Care.com survey showed that the vast majority of parents don't want the little silver trinkets, they don't want the gifts, they don't want the photo albums. What they really want is a cleaner, somebody to cook for them, somebody to do their washing, and somebody to just watch the baby for 5 minutes while they can have the shower or, get some sleep.
Do something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your relationship changes with your spouse. I mean, I've got 3 kids of my own, so, and we had twins at one time. So your relationship does change with your spouse too, doesn't it?
It does, and that's why I think whilst Will and Kate are waiting for the baby, spending some quality time, just the two of them, can really help them sort of figure out how they want to approach things, what they want to do, make some boundaries, make some rules, and protect their relationship as well.
All right, thank you for joining us.
You're very welcome.
And we actually hear that Kate and William may be spending some quality time together outside of London. In the newspapers today, there are reports that they are still with Kate's parents about an hour outside London. Now, a contingency plan has been made in case she goes into labor. There is a local hospital near Kate's parents. The only catch there is that there's no private wing, so she would have to be with all the other mothers, and she'd have to give birth based on just the general government system. Could you imagine? That's it from London. Back to you.
Either way, with the UK system, she's in pretty good hands.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, it's great to see that no matter who you are, how famous you are, how rich you are, every mother wants the same thing.
Yes.
A little bit of time.
A little bit of time, clean house. When my wife and I had our first child, friends of ours who had our spare key, they give a spare key to a friend, they went in the night before, cleaned the house and stocked the fridge.
No way.
And that is a gift that is 8 years old and we have never forgotten.
That is really, really thoughtful and nice. Same thing with bringing dinner over.
Oh.
Who wants to be cooking when you have a newborn?
Frozen lasagna. You wouldn't believe what a frozen lasagna can mean to a newborn.
Makes you cry.
Yes, yes. Make a casserole, something, drop by with KFC, anything.
Yeah,
anything.
I have a feeling though they'll have a cook.
Oh yes,
someone's going to be cooking for them.
Yeah, no one's busting in and putting cheese, cheese and crackers together in the fridge for Will and Kate. That's done and that's taken care of.
Yeah, they'll be all right.
In just mere moments, you're going to get the latest from the Jonas Brothers, but let's check on weather conditions. Here's Jenna Kahn.